So just recently I asked some of my members in my Space to Relax free group on Facebook if they wanted to suggest any great topics that they'd like to learn about with regard to Qigong and how it can help them. And I had a great topic from Kathy, who asked me how she can stay on track and stay motivated, not slip back into the bad habits when she kind of sets herself off on a good track. She wants to stay there and she wants to stay motivated. So that's such a great question because I'm asked it all the time by my Qigong students as well. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. My name is Janice Tucker and I'm a practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine and medical Qigong, and I'm also the founder of the Space to Relax online program of Qigong video lessons. So for Kathy and everyone out there, there are a number of different ways that you can use to stay on track. There are lots of ways to motivate yourself and stop yourself from slipping into those bad habits. So I'm going to list them out for you today. So I'm just going to read them here. I made a note of them. So the first thing is firstly, if you're working with Qigong and you want to stay motivated for Qigong or any other exercise for that matter, it's important to choose something that you like to do. So make sure you like doing what you're doing. So with the Qigong, many of you now will have access to a number of different methods. There'll be some you like and some you don't like so much. So just pick the ones you like, work with those because all Qigong is good. So you're going to be doing some good for yourself by doing some Qigong. It's much better than no Qigong at all. So pick what you like to do. It's important that you enjoy what you're doing. So that's the first thing. The second thing is it's very much easier to stay on track and motivated if you pick a regular time to practice. So the same time every day seems to work for me, and I would generally do first thing in the morning because then I know it's done. If I then get more time at the end of the day, last thing, I will do it then, but if I don't, that's fine, I don't stress about it. So pick a regular time to practice and that will really help you keep on track. Also, it's very helpful to stay motivated, especially with Qigong, but with anything that if you're working towards some kind of a goal and you have some kind of idea as to where you want to be, is to keep a record of your observations and your progress. So you might want to keep a diary or a journal and just see where you're at, because once you start to, once a few weeks have passed and you start to look back in that journal as to where you were before and where you are right now, you'll find that there's a huge difference. The fourth tip is to, if you can, practice with your friends and family. So certainly with Qigong, there's a great benefit to be had from practicing in a group because the Qi field of the group really kind of works to enhance the energy and the Qi of everyone around. But the same, I'm sure you know, the same with exercise. If you're going out walking or running or cycling or whatever exercise you do, if you do it with other people, it's much easier to do it and stay motivated because you can jolly each other along. The fifth thing is to celebrate your successes. So don't give yourself a hard time if you don't practice every single day or you don't exercise every day, but more focus on the really good things that you're doing. And if you reach a milestone, if you set yourself a task to do Qigong for 10 minutes a day for the next week and you achieve that, then celebrate it. Go and do something nice for yourself. Do something that you really enjoy doing to celebrate that milestone. That's really important. Also, be kind to yourself. So if you do, as I said, if you do miss a few days, then don't give yourself a hard time. Just get back on track as soon as possible and realize that you're only human, you're not a robot. You can just carry on and stay with your goal and just resume it as soon as possible. And the last thing is just to start small with stuff. So if you're feeling in terms of motivation that you just have no momentum to get going, then what I would encourage you to do is just pick the tiniest thing that you really would like to do and just do that, and just start with the very small things and just build it up very slowly, and over time you'll find that things do get easier for you. So if you want to learn some Qigong, and just by starting small and practicing for a few minutes a day, or even smaller and getting really clever by integrating Qigong into your daily activities, like when you're walking the dog or when you're standing in a queue in the supermarket, then head over to my homepage, which is spacetorelax.com. And there you'll find that you can sign up for a free 3-part video series which will be delivered to your email over the course of a few days. And also, if you scroll to the very bottom of the page, you can sign up for a free 8-minute meditation, which you can do just lying there listening to it on your mobile device, and it will really help you to calm your mind and relax. So have a go at those. Let me know how you get on. I'd love it if you would join our free Facebook group, which is Space to Relax Free Group. And also like and leave a comment underneath this video as well, and let me know what you think of just a little bit of Qigong practice every day, and let me know what you do to stay motivated. What do you do to stop yourself slipping back into those bad habits? Share this information with me and with the rest of the group in the Facebook group, because I think we can all benefit from each other's tips. And also don't forget, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then hit the red subscribe button to sign up for more videos with helpful tips like these. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.